Welcome back everyone to another episode of Little Witch in the Woods, and today let's check out Theo's Villager Quest Act 3. And even though my relationship with him has not reached the requirement yet, but today let's just fill up his requirement bar all the way to the max, and we'll see how his story ends. Since we still have a little bit... Oh, wait a minute. I already noticed this. Cupcakes. Just cupcake? What did it do again? 60. Yeah. There you go. Okay, we still have a little bit of time, so we still give him a gift and also chat with him. Just increase our closeness just a tiny little bit more. Since we already finished the main story, I think if there's anything I would like to do on this game more of, will be probably try to fill out all of my index. For example, these things. Well, I do want to get them all to S tier in the end before I finally call myself completing the game. You still have a lot to finish, and I really want to do that. And all these cats are really nice too. Don't run away now. There you go. There it is. Misty, level 2. Let's see where Theo is. Okay, so this side is home. Yeah, so I mean, eventually I hope that this game will provide some DLC, you know, some kind of DLC. I don't want to see... Oh man, I wish I can go up. Too bad. I also wish that just more you can do was these drop of emotions. That would be really, really nice too. Honey donut. Alright, anyway. Let's just make sure we have our giant branch ready. Yes, we do. Where was he again? Theo. Let's give a quest. No, not quest. Give him a gift. There we go. Chit chat. Tutors. Mom and Dad have hired a tutor for me so that I won't neglect my studies. But since this village is in the middle of nowhere, it's in the form of a course under the course? I don't know what that is. Another day means a new assignment. Okay, well, he doesn't really like doing assignments, I guess. I am you, Ellie. You're a witch. If only I could be a witch too. Why? Witches can craft all the amazing things. They can make us as many sweet curse candy as they want. And magical furnitures that ordinary people can never make. Such as super bouncy sofas. If I were a witch, I could help design pranks no one could ever expect. Happy birthday to Ellie number 2. Watch your mouth, I'm not that nasty. And for your information, witches can't use their power on pranks. Why? It's your magic. Witches are supposed to help those in their reach. What do you mean? It's a witch's duty to help those around her. She's not supposed to fool people with her magic. And abusing magic can cause danger. That's boring. If so, I refuse to become a witch. You can become one if you want to. I didn't know that. What else do you have? I hate being nagged at. I don't think anyone likes that. My parents always nagged at me. They keep telling me to do this and not to do that. I want to grow up to be like them. What kind of adult would you like to be then? Someone who's understanding and kind to people? Yeah, right. Someone good-humored, just like my granny. Is that how your granny like? Kind of. I spent much of my life with my granny. Because as an archaeologist, my parents are often away working. Every day is fun when I'm with granny. She never nags at me. Instead, she joins me in every activities. Even cleaning is enjoyable if I do it with her. I really love your granny. She's my favorite person in the world. Wish she were here with me. She's not with me anymore, but I cherish those moments with her. Theo, what? Make me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna cry or anything. Of course you aren't. You're a tough boy. Should I give you a hug? Leave me alone. What do you mean? The hugging's weird. Nobody does it. Gotta be something wrong with you. There's not. Just have a soft spot for kids being strong, that's all. Soft spot, eh? Hey. That's cute. What game should I play with Honey Bear? Can't wait to get started. Looks like you're having a lovely day. It was lovely during all the gloomy days I've been having. Honey Bear has brightened my mood. What do you like about Honey Bear? Just caught my attention at first sight. I feel like I could be friends with him forever. Something like that. Besides, I know Honey Bear well. I feel like being a big brother. I want to take care of Honey Bear. I want to stay with him. It just so happened. That's Honey Bear he's talking about? What? Anything wrong? I can look after you too if you want. It should be the other way around. I want to live with Honey Bear. You were brothers? More than that, but I like to be with him. Unfortunately, we can't live together, but I can't go and see him often. Come whenever you got time. I haven't departed either. Get my permission. Actually, it's more fun when you're included. I also find this adventure exciting. I got an appointment within it. Go ahead then, and I'll join you on your next adventure. Huh? Okay, what else do you have? Okay, I have everything now. Nice. There it is, I maxed it out. Hi Ellie, I was waiting for you. Actually, I was anxious to tell you something. I want to tell you this. I actually enjoy all your visits. I suppose I wouldn't have enjoyed my stay as much as it weren't for you. Thanks for that. Here's a gift for you. Sorry, just an empty box. Here's a real gift. Oh, materials. Keep your guard up. My prank can strike anywhere, anytime. Every motion? That's the last one. There it is. Hi, Ellie. You always look as busy as bee. Seem to be in good mood. What happened? I've been getting along with Honey Bear. He's just told me about a spot where I could get a lot of honey. I don't really know Honey Bear since he's been living in the Cloud Valley. Exactly what I was gonna say. Honey Bear's never step out of the Cloud Valley. That's why I want to take him to a new place. They say you've been to somewhere called Starlit Cave. Uh-huh. Wait, we're not going there, are you? Aaron said that a sweet herb can be found in the Starlit Cave. And it so happened that a party embarking on a new adventure. That can be our next destination. But it's dark in the Starlit Cave. The passages are confusing. It's dangerous. Right, Ellie has fallen off a cliff in there. The others won't allow it. How about you join us? Been there before, you can guide us. You're the guest member of our party. Well, if we stick to places I've been to, exactly, we'll be fine. Got our back. So, do be our guide, Lady Witch. Except, I'm also interested in this sweet herb. I'm going. Excited then. You tell Robram. I'll fetch Santa. If you're ready. You during daytime. Okay, got it. Let's go talk to Rub. Where's Rub? Probably at home. Doing absolutely nothing. Oh, we got time. I prefer. There he is. Hello. Hey, back from your trip. There we go. And quest time. Robram, care to have an adventure? Are you quoting Theo? How did you know? He just said recently when exploring the Cloud Valley, he will always find hidden paths and places of interest. And he found all kinds of amazing herbs. And made tea out of them. But he isn't visiting anymore. Kinda miss him. No improvement? No, he and Granny aren't getting along. He will avoid her even if she called on him for food. It makes Granny upset. I talked to him about it, but he told me to keep my nose out of the bigger boy's business. That's not exactly how the bigger boy should behave. So I want to find some sweet herbs and give it to Granny. Theo has a sweet tooth. He will like Granny's dishes if they're topped with sweet herbs. So that's your plan? But just mentioning Granny seemed to make Theo gloomy. Theo must also want to be friends with Granny again. I will find the herb so that they can enjoy their time together, just like before. Alright, I'll let him know. But I don't think Theo will like the idea. Are you sure? Don't worry, I won't force it on him. We'll visit Theo together later. Okay, see you later. I thought he would have reconciled with Anna by now. He remained silent last time. I guess nothing will change this time. But we should do something about it, don't you agree? Especially since Theo seems to be less and less popular in the village. That concerns me too. Let's talk to him properly. How did Theo during daytime? Okay, that's easy. Just have to go back and sleep during daytime and come back out again. And of course, in the meantime, let me see if... Let's feed them something new. do this one. I mean, I'm just playing some random fish right now, so it doesn't really matter what I give them, right? Just chocolate chip. Feed them iron maul, and then I think I should just check out which one to avoid actually. For example, I shouldn't have fed him iron maul. I mean, because he's using a basic fish. Everything else should be okay. Oh, what's this one? I think I don't this guy anymore. Let's put this one here. There you go. That should be good. Alright, let's go back. Let's go home. Let's go home, rest up, and I can talk to Theo tomorrow morning. That's the good plan, alright? I still haven't figured out which personal story that I haven't fully explored yet between all the villagers. And that would be a pretty good thing to do as well. Just so that way I can get all of their stories over. See. Alright, we're ready. Give it to me. There you go. 10! That's huge. In today's thing, let's just head towards Theo right away. I think Donna already have all her personal story done, right? Never mind, Donna, you don't look too happy today. Did something happen? Oh, hi, Ellie. Just that Clara nagged me again. Nagged you? Yep. She made green pepper soup this morning. Told her I hate green peppers, but she said if I didn't finish, I couldn't go out to play. And yesterday, she told me to keep my clothes clean while playing or else. It's not even mom, but she nags all the time. I hate it. Ellie, can you be my sister instead? What, me? You're always so nice to me. Why can't you be my real sister? Sorry, Donna, but that's not something I can be. Even if I treat you kindly, I wouldn't truly feel like I was your sister. Clara's word might sound like nagging, but it's because she worries about you so much. Do you really dislike Clara that much? No, not really. I know she take care of me since mom and dad are always busy. I like Clara too. That's good. Even so, I can still be your neighborhood sister. If you got something you can tell Clara, I'll be there for you anytime. Okay, Ellie, it's a promise. There we go. More? Donna, what's your dream? My dream? Probably a baker, right? A great baker like my sister. So your dream is to be a baker. Well, remember how you said I could talk about anything? Honestly, I'm not so sure. You love baking, but you really do want to be a baker like Clara. Mom, Dad, Clara are all bakers, so I thought I should be one too. But I also love hearing people's stories. I really love running. Ellie, what should I do? Am I a bad kid? Donna, don't ignore your own heart just because of what everyone around you is doing. Why not try things you want to do one by one? You can start today, like you always have with the bread deliveries. You're not a baker yet, but you're doing great work as a delivery girl. If I say I want to do something different, what make Clara sad? No. Clara will support you no matter what path you choose. Really? She won't get mad? Of course not. Have your back. Don't be afraid. Glad I told you, Ellie. Thank you so much. You really are the best sister. Just after Clara. Nice. What else we have? Okay, that's all there is. What about you, Annette? Personal stories? My husband was born to a prominent family in the city, but he had a temperament of a wild horse. He left home for a career in music, which his family opposed. He had fierce eyes and usually wore a long leather jacket. Expression was melancholy, but always stood straightly. How did you get to know each other? We first met at a New Year banquet, held by, aristocrats in the city. Whoa, a noble banquet? Must be luxuriously and fun. It was, and I was there to serve food, and my husband was there to play the piano. We were both too busy to notice existence of each other. However, towards the end of the banquet, he suddenly came to talk to me. I thought he was interested in me, but his eyes were fixated on the plate I was carrying. Even Annie can make mistakes. Exactly. My husband stared at the untouched steak in my plate and asked whether he could have it. He seemed curiously comfortable with the request, and worthy enough. I didn't feel offended either. Instead, I found his straightforwardness quite pleasant. And then, as I was also hungry, I suggested that we cut the steak into halves. My husband agreed. So we went to a staircase outside the venue and had our first conversation as we shared a steak. Sounds like a scene in a novel. Oh, that's cute. Husband, okay. There we go. And that's how she rolled. What about you, Vince? Personal stories? Okay, that got everything I saw. Which one came this time? Oh yeah, that's you. Okay, I'm gonna feed more. There you go. Have I finished all your personal stories? Yes, I have. What about Alvin? Your personal stories? Miss Rich, do you like music? I do enjoy listening to them, as I like the talent for singing or playing an instrument. That's truly a pity. The closer you get to music, the more you'll find it to be a good friend. I like music to be a good friend to Alvin. Nah, music enriches our lives. Miss Witch, why don't you try learning to play the instrument? Instruments, although complicated, are very honest. But follow your fingers and breath. The feedback exactly. And it's incredibly elegant. But becoming proficient must be quite difficult, right? I'm really busy with my apprentice witch duties. All the more reason to practice playing an instrument. Cultivation leads to excellence. It feels like being back in school. Alright, what else do you have? Alvin, do you make potions? I didn't see any in your shop. Potions, huh? Been so long, I can't say exactly when, but at some point I simply stopped making them. Why? Not a conviction, mind you. I haven't sworn off making or using them. If needed, I would. These days, I take pleasure in discomfort. Standing on the border between witches and humans and severing that tension. Aren't useful things supposed to be good? As you said, potions are indispensable tools for witches, but that's all they are, tools. To me, a witch should be able to handle many tasks with many different solutions. So, think of this as a stage where I'm exploring those possibilities. Sounds complicated. And convenience isn't always the right answer, you see. Then do you remember the last potion you used? Yes. It was a worm's potion. I used it to warm a basement as cold as ice. Funny how sometimes I even miss that chill. That's an interesting story. Alvin, where did you serve your witch apprenticeship? Oh, I haven't even talked about that. Had my train a delay like yours, Miss Ellie? I probably have stayed in Wisteria. What do you mean? I was assigned to High Lion, former destination. Unlike you, spent quite some time at my witch house before I could graduate. I was life in High Lion. I heard that witches in there were very busy. As you know, there are 3 witches' houses in High Lion. I stay at the HQ, the one inside the palace. Memory serves. In my first few years, I was making boom potions all the time. Because we needed boom potions to create vast open space for laying training tracks. Wait, first few years? But shouldn't your apprenticeship last only 3 years in total? During my school days, each witch should be an apprentice for 10 years. I thought it was mentioned in witch history book. You weren't aware of it? No, I didn't know it took that long. I think we read it in Silent Guardian though. Alvin, you used to work in trope? Why did you turn from apprentice witch to a trope member? That must be interesting culture born from witch and humans. A High Lion can be considered the best place to experience such artistic culture. Musicians that sing at every street performances are given on stages of every size. poets and novelists. I discuss literature in every tavern, and all of these render witches inspiration to create items. Sounds like fun. However, everything will cause a greater hunger if oversupplied. I gradually grew tired of culture and pursued the stylish improvisations. Just when my frustration was accumulating, I ran into a small stage built in the basement. An actor, whose name I had never heard of, was playing a monodrama there. To be honest, it was not a fancy performance. I could hardly hold back my laugh when I saw those wooden props patched with paper. However, the actor knew what he was supposed to do on the stage. It was an original play, but its perfect delivery surpassed all the famous play I watched. It was a eureka moment for me. I thought I could build an unprecedented stage for him. What happened to the actor then? I want to know what happened to them. Okay. Alright. We'll check out the other people later, but in the meantime, I think Theo is in his room. Alright. And there he is. You're here. Okay. Theo, I got something to tell you. Well, it sounds ominous. Have you not reconciled with Annie yet? You can't run away from it forever. I know it. It's none of your business. Theo, is this something you can talk to me about? Do you not trust me? That's not the point. I just feel uncomfortable whenever I see Annette. You're uncomfortable whenever you see Annette? But you're not like this before. Ever since the Snapbox prank, whenever I see Annette, I feel like she's gonna scold me again, which makes me uneasy. You're lingering on that? Just apologize to her. You'll be fine, no big deal. May not be a big deal for you, but not for me. Why? You just need to say sorry. And sorry make me feel like I'm the only villain. Like, it was my fault. Like, I'm responsible for everything. But it really was your fault. I know I caused trouble, but it's so hard to say the word. Didn't mean to put Annie in harm's way. Make her house a mess. Will you do nothing then? Well, it's too late now. My parents already know it. Their interference has extended to how I dress. I don't even want to open their letters anymore. So that's why your letterbox stuffed with unopened letters. Right, I'm telling you about it. Don't tell anyone else. I think everyone will hate you for it. They can hate me for all I care. I always have you and Honeybird by my side. What if Honeybird and I disappear? Every relationship can change. That's true. Friendship can end. Relationship can go. Talk to Annette. You need to face it. If it scares you, I can go with you. Hurt my feelings, but think about it. Alright. Meet you after the adventure. Alright. The kids are coming. Can we go now? Sure. Yes. We're after sweet herbs. Yes. I hope it wouldn't turn out to be disappointing. Don't cross the bridge before you come to it. After Starlight Cave. Sweet. A member of the adventure party. Welcome to Starlight Cave. Do you see all those murals on our way here? They speak with so many interesting stories. I tell Clara about them. I'm kinda scared. What if Ghost turns up? I've seen this before. Looks like a real nice guy. As if being among a sea of stars. Watch your step though. There are many cliffs. That's very Theo. I saw you starting in rubber on our way here. I didn't do that. He was so scared, so I helped him unwind. Fine, just don't do that again. We're heading back already. Alright. I won't. What a spoiled sport. Anyway, according to what you said, we should be quite close now. Wait a minute. Let me check out memo. Characteristic, it looks like jelly. The color is light pink, but it's said to have firm roots, making it hard for a single person to uproot. We can first build for search. If anyone finds one, put it together. Don't you ever wander off. Behave. Or I won't take you on an adventure again. Fine, you are right. This place really is dark maze. You forget the characteristics. Come to me. Repeat them. What? Maybe it was dropped by one of the animals nearby. Oh. Looks like it doesn't really have an owner. Guess I'll take it. Find its keepers. That came out of nowhere, honestly. Alright. Donna? I've never seen a cave so amazing. Look, there's strange flames over there. And the mirror on our way here were fascinating too. It's a shame that I only had enough time for a glimpse. Donna, we're here for sweet herbs, remember? Can't help it, everything here is just so new to me. Alright, you can look around, but keep my words in mind. Say, where Ellie can see me, don't wander up, be careful, right? I don't forget them. And I'm keeping an eye on sweet herbs. Leave this area to me. You can search elsewhere. Okay. Can't remember the tool. Okay, can't go too far off here. What about you? Those stars look so real, I feel like I'm in the sky. I do actually enjoy nighttime, but I like stars. You do? Why? When night falls, the sounds fade away, if I were left alone in the world. But if I look up, I always see stars, twinkling up there. Stars never abandon me. That's why I like them. It would be awesome if this place is home, and not only stars, but also sweet herbs. Are you urging me? Don't worry, I'm searching. Remember the heuristics? It looks soft jelly, the color's light pink. Okay. What's this? Light pink. No luck, search elsewhere. Probably this thing, right? Let's talk. Wait. There's one here too. This one's mine too? Yeah, don't forget what we came here for. Damn, okay. Hello. Robram, you're with Honey Bear? Theo told me that I could stay with Honey Bear if I was afraid, and that I could call out to him if anything happened. You're still afraid? I am, but Honey Bear's with me, and the others are around too. I'll do my best to help Granny and Theo. Honey Bear and I are searching this place. No sweet herbs. Theo isn't there either, but we haven't checked out everywhere. Robram, besides Theo, you can call out for me too if you're scared. Got it. Thanks, Ellie. I'll be fine. I spotted some interesting herbs and mushrooms. It's getting exciting. Glad to hear that. I'll leave this area to you then. See ya. Can I talk to Honey Bear? Seems to match the description. Don't think it looks anything like soft jelly. I can't really go down, right? Nope. What about this one? Soft jelly? Not that. That's not pink. Don't go too far off. Wait, hold on. Color's different, like pink. This one's the same, right? Can I go down? Cannot go down. Where else can I? I feel like I search everywhere, right? What about you? I don't see it. I have infinite energy right now. That's cute. 50. Huh? Oh, there it is. Look at this plant. Looks like a soft jelly and it's light pink. Okay, let's pull it out. It won't budge. Hard for a single person to uproot, remember? And to get everyone. I've been thinking, you're so good at finding things. After all, I'm a witch. I'm used to it. But my strings alone isn't enough. Shall we pull it together? Can we make it? Is it super firm? It may be firm for one person, but not for a crowd. That's what I'm saying. It may be easy when we're united. Everyone line up behind Ellie and help out. Nice. That's easy. 1, 2, done. Who was it that jerked from behind? Honey Bear joined us at the last moment. When I say strings lies in solidarity, so this is a sweet herb. Will it taste sweet if I eat it raw? Let's find out. Wait, Gwen said you shouldn't mess with unidentified herb. Got you? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't just really eat it. Have you forgotten the time when Honey Bear ate the donut? You would have followed your bad examples. To be on the safe side, we should ask Aaron or Annette. Theo, you heard this from Aaron, didn't you? To be precise, I heard Aaron talking to Rex about it. You eavesdropped on her? What do you expect me to do? Aaron and I are not on speaking terms. Is it about your pranks? Figure it out yourself? You naughty kid. Ellie, where's the herb? The herb? Did we leave it on the side after uprooting it? We haven't finished. Did you eat it? What do we do? We can spit it out? He has swallowed it. He looks fine, or rather, he looks like he enjoyed it. Honey bear. Why does it eat random things on the ground? It's probably sweet. Look, honey bear likes it. Anyway, let's wrap up for today. I'll consult Aaron. But could have been just a sweet herb. Leave it to me. I'll go back to the village, alright? Alright. See you later. Alright, let's go talk to Aaron. I mean, Aaron's easy to find. She's always around. She's always around the library, right? Unless she's here eating donuts. There she is. Hello. Ellie, what's wrong? Aaron, do you know anything about this plant? This is the one I told Rex about. I received a commission about it. Ellie, it's like that too? Actually, Theo's the one who mentioned it to me. I've been looking for it since then. But how did Theo even know about this plant? Well, the thing is... I'll just tell her Theo overheard that. Hey, not to spill it all like that. Rex said he felt someone sneaking around. So it's Theo after all. That herb is called sweet leaf. Usually it's boiled, dried, and ground into powder before use. If you use it that way, the sweetness seeps inwards and lingers in the fibers. Different from sugar, more of a faint sweetness. Whatever the recipe, always has to be boiled first. What happens if you just eat it raw? It will be poisonous. Poison? But the honey bear ate it and seems fine. Some poison takes time before their effects appear. Really? In the meantime, maybe you should check on the honey bear. It's a book that mentioned this herb. I'll track it down. Okay, be back in a second. Uh-oh. I think maybe he just have a stomach ache at this point. Okay, just need to check on honey bear condition. It may be fine. Right, honey bear will be fine. Well, I'll have a look. Well... let's grab this. Do you hear the street noise? You are imagining things. Are these coming from honey bear? Okay. I mean, we're already here. Might as well just grab some materials, right? Energy fall? Okay. There he is. Oh no. He's dead. Theo, is that you? What are you doing here? Ellie, help! Honey bear. I was worried about honey bear, so I came to check on him. And I found him all cold. He was hot as flames. And was right after all. That herb is indeed poisonous. Poisonous? Is honey bear going to die? It's not necessarily fatal, but by the look of his condition, he needs an antidote. Aaron said that he will look into it. I'll go ask her. I'm going too. Honey bear, hang in there. Yikes, that's why you don't eat random stuff, you know? So, you came here with Theo. Aaron, you were right. The herb really is poisonous. Well, well, the infamous troublemakers who keep turning this village upside down have all gathered. If it's the book you seek, I have it right here. Alvin, why are you holding that book? Because that sweet-tasting herb you've been chasing, sweet leaf, was the ingredient that asked Aaron and Rex to find for me. That plant isn't just a food additive, it's used in medicine as well. Forget that, we need to find an antidote fast. Oh right, there's no time to stand around. As it happened, Alvin and I already looked into an antidote. Really? What ingredients do we need? I'll gather them right away. Sadly, it's not that simple. What? Why not? Most of them grow nearby, that's true. The problem is, with the rare ones we can't find here. Come on, Alvin, you run a sun-dry store. Can you just source them from somewhere else? That too is difficult. Hardly anyone ever asks for them. So, they're scarce, even in trade. But there's really no way. Liar, that can't be true. Reality is harsh, boy. You're still young. You don't understand yet. Don't give me that. Just because I'm young doesn't mean I don't get it. Forget it. I'll handle this myself. I'll find an antidote on my own. Hey, wait, Theo. He bolted with the book in hand. That's the thing with side characters' lines. Can only grab their true meaning if you hear them through to the end. Alvin, what do you mean by that? The antidote can be substituted with other ingredients. Really? Not flawless, but it'll keep the worst at bay. What kind of ingredients? I'll get them right away. Cleansing herb and the glow petal bloom. Both grow in this area, but difficult to harvest. Let's ask Annette. She knows the land inside out. Good idea. Let's also reassure Theo later, so he doesn't worry himself sick. Ellie, you really go out of your way for Theo, don't you? Aaron, what do you mean? Honestly, I don't like Theo very much. He once flung Rex off a couch with some prank. Rex laughed it off as childish mischief, but still. Lately, his prank have only been getting worse. And yeah, he never takes responsibility. So, why do you keep helping him? What's your reason? Yeah, I get it. It's a real brat right now, snapping, sulking, throwing fits. But Anna once told me. She too was nothing but trouble as a kid, until she grew up enough to realize and changed. That doesn't always happen. Some people never change, no matter how much time passed. Theo could be like that. Do you really believe he'll change? He might not. Maybe he'll stay exactly the same, but I still believe he'll change someday, because so did I. I might not look like it, but back at school, I was notorious. I broke every rule, went everywhere I wasn't supposed to. I could talk all day about the messes I caused. But since coming to this village, I met people and faced trials. I think I changed, at least compared to back then. Looking back, my family, teachers, friends, even when I caused trouble, they stayed by me. That's the only reason I'm still here right now. And Theo has us by his side, doesn't he? I want to be the kind of person too, to support someone the way others supported me. You make it sound noble, but honestly, you haven't changed all that much. Anyone who saw the pranks you pulled in the last village would agree. Virgil, you're not ruin the moment when I'm trying to sound inspiring. Even so, that was a fine speech. Deserves some applause. Alvin, why do you say it like that? Just sounded like teasing. So that's why you stay by Theo's side. I understand now. Thanks for answering me. Even when you're busy, I'll keep searching for another solution too. Yeah, thanks, both of you. I'll head over to Anna right away. Alright, let's go cure Honey Bear. Not gonna die, right? There's no death in this game. It's not from what I've seen. Alright, where are we? And it's by the tree. Wait, you are a big boy now. Toasty. That's a nice name. Alright, let's go feed the fish. Feed some fish. That's Toasty that came here. And I'll put in the tail here. And that's gonna shake her butt. And I'll put green fish here. Should be enough. Alright, let's go find Annette. Is Donna faster than me? No, she's not. Alright, there she is. Sipping tea as always. And quest. There we go. Anna, it's an urgency. What's the rush? Is it about Theo? Well, yes, Theo's involved. How did you know? I heard he's been pacing around with a book. When he returned to the village, he looked like a mess. He lingered in front of my house and ran off when he saw me. I was worried something might have happened, but Theo's probably resting now. Actually, it was about the honey bear. He ate the poisonous herb. Alvin told me about the antidote and said someone's knowledgeable as Anna might know where to find the ingredient nearby. Did you know cleansing herb and glow petal bloom? So you're worried about honey bear? These ingredients are indeed nearby, but are you sure those ingredients are exactly easy to gather? That's fine, I'm a witch, I'm potions. Is that so? Wait here, I'll write them down for you. That should help. Okay, thanks. Ellie, thank you for staying by Theo's side. Nala, I'll be off now. Okay. Okay. So, check the notes. What do you have to do here? Use. And it gave me some information about the biome and characteristics. Okay. And make it easy to find exactly what I need. Which one should I go read first? Let's go cleansing herb. Biome. Lake where pink petals fall like rings. So, cloudy valley. Very deep in the lake. In the lake. It's got to be the underground of Cloud Valley, right? I would think so. I believe it's somewhere in Cloud Valley. I'm sorry, dear, I can't quite remember the exact location. Characteristics? Then the herb is probably covered by the pink petals. You have to swim around the lake to find it. If you're close, it will sparkle, reflecting the water light. You likely have to swim all over the lake. My husband had quite a time with himself too. Okay. What is this one? Biome? Find Star Decay where the Star Scout adventure. Supposedly inhabit a fountain where... Oh, I remember this place. The book said it disguises itself as a flower with purple petals and yellow stamen inside the fountain. Good thing I read one of those books about Star Scouts. Characteristics? When they bloom, it infuses up by the surrounding flower, changing its shape to match theirs. They say it absorbs light and glow on its own, but only when a pitch... Wait, what? Absorb light and glow on its own during a pitch-black environment. I always thought this bioluminescent flower is quite marvelous. I need dark... Okay. I know exactly the potion I need. I need dark barrier potion again. Duckweed nectar and shard. Do I have the nectar? I have nectar. I have the shard. Good. Okay, let's make a dark potion. Let's make dark potions. So one is required dark potion. The other one is I have to search through Cloud Valley. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Nope. You sure that? There we go. We gotta go a little bit faster. Just need one dark potion. There you go, dark barrier. Damn it, no doubles. That's fine. Okay. That's one. Let's try to get this one first. I'm pretty sure I have to use dark potion in order to make it through. Right though? What happens if I miss? Okay, I know that I have to go down this way. You're not rare. Are you rare? Yeah, you are. Bush bug. Okay, I need to. Okay, I forgot. I need to grab the one chased by pom poms. I use this. Okay. If the mouse correct, it should be around here. The robot looks the same. What do I do? What do the memo say? Really carefully. Potion may help. Don't waste your potion blindly. Go close and check the flower first. Well, potions are precious after all. Let's use them carefully. Can't tell which one's glowing bloom. Check the memo. There might be a potion that you need to use. Are these all possible? It says when you approach, it will sparkle, right? When bloom infuses surrounding energy shape to match theirs, they said absorb light and glow pitchfork environment. Biome? Fountain, okay. Flower is purple petal. The book said it disguises itself as a flower with purple petals and yellow stem inside the fountain. Purple petals and yellow stem. Do you see it? Purple petals. It is glowing. Okay. Doesn't dark potion absorb light? Why is the flower still glowing? It absorbs light just like the darkness potion. But unlike the darkness potion, it doesn't work when the light is too intense. In that case, I suppose your light absorbing nature conflicted with is and offset one another. This curious nature is full of. There it is. I got it. Anyway, I got the flower. Take it with me. That was close. I thought I got it wrong. And it got a lot more scientific than it needs to be. Hey, Rex is here. I'll talk to him. Hello. Nice to see you, Ellie. What's going on? How do you feel like a family of explorers? There's nowhere we haven't been. Where did you even get that idea? I'm not from families of merchants. Most of my family members trade precious foreign goods or trade with witches. Me and Grandpa are the only explorers. What? The East Chips started to trade with witches a long time ago. That you didn't know. It's a true surprise for me. You should have known since you rode here on the Red Bird train. What? That train was manufactured by your family? No. My family provides food on that train. Really? Those super delicious meals on the train? They were provided by your family? They are of course a menu designed by my father, using tasty ingredients and dishes from all over the world. So you like them too? You gotta eat those every day? I don't eat those. Got our own cook. Who makes the food several times more delicious than is sold on the train. Oh my goodness, my mouth's watering already. I hope I can try it. Just drop by then. I'll treat you to incredible meals. My god, the benefit of having a rich friend. Alright. And I guess next up it's a Starlight Cave. Let's eat this. Start a cave, start a cave. No, not start a cave, I mean a Cloud Valley. I'm pretty sure it's on the ground, right? So we gotta go downstairs. Gift. Let's open it. Plus 10, that's good. Okay, well, what exactly am I looking for again? Something about covering in some yellow petals. Doesn't look like this is the place. Unless it's here. Oops. I believe the place around the cleansing herb, but do we have to search every nook and crannies? Don't you have Andy's memo? Should be describing it. I'll check. It should be somewhere around here. Okay. I think it says that it should glow, right? No, whoops. It will sparkle, reflecting on the water's light. It will sparkle. This is a fish area. That's Wisteria tree. It will sparkle. Is this it? Congrats, you finally found it. I didn't even see anything. Good, got a cleansing herb. That'll do the trick, right? Isn't expected ingredient to be so hard to gather. Antidotes are inherently hard to craft, and every potion requires a different cure. I mean, poison. Some don't even have a cure. You're lucky to have encountered a curable one. Right, hope it doesn't cure him. Theo said that he was also hunting for ingredients. I'll go find them. That was easy to find. Alright, let's see where Theo is. Oh! That's a rare find. Where's the village? Right, now we just need to find Theo and we should be good. Should be good to go. Alright, where are we? Where is he? By the tree. There he is. Quest. Got you. Theo, there you are. I found you at last. Ellie, I got every grade I can find here, but I'm still missing a few types. I wonder if these will suffice. Don't worry, I got some substitutes, although they may not be as effective. You look like your usual self, though. I'm told that writing won't help. It's very considerate of you to have got substitutes. Honeybird will be fine, right? Let's hope so. Just need to craft the antidote. Hurry up then. You got the time? Except, of course I'll do it. But where are we crafting at? How about in front of my house? I got a campfire set up. My pot may be small, but it's usable. You got everything ready in advance. Okay, let's do it there. Cool. Nice. Let's do it. Theo, are you telling me that this is the pot you prepared? So what? It's the biggest pot I have. But the recipe said it requires a large pot and it's a big fire. Would it be better if I use my witch pot? Well, witches' pots are for magical concoctions. Since this antidote doesn't require magic to craft, maybe an ordinary pot is more suitable. When it comes to medicine, dosage is the key. The recipe says that witch pot may change the antidote effect. Although it may reduce effectiveness, the antidote can be made in a smaller pot. Well, I wonder if it will work. We don't have all the ingredients, and the pot is small. I never made an antidote. I don't feel so sure. I suppose making an antidote is just like cooking. As long as you follow the recipes, the steps are not complicated. Give it a try, Ellie. I'll do whatever I can to help. Whoa, 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 whoa. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god, these bars are dropping down fast. Ooh, my thumb. There you go. I made it? I think that was a success. You did? Great. Thank heavens. Honeybird will be safe, right? Can't be too sure yet, but you still have the antidote. By the way, will Honeybird... Wait, what? By the way, will Honeybird drink this? It's medicine, so it's probably super bitter. It's bitter as hell. Or taste anything this awful. You tried it? I have to find out, but never do it again. That said, I saw it coming. I never prepared. When I was sick, Granny and my parents used to do this. It will work. Honeybird is in safe hands. So he is. Let's go to him now. Hope he gets well soon. Ooh, I hope so too. Is he good? Honeybird, I got you the medicine. Take it. Have a little sip. He won't take it. Maybe he knows it's bitter. Honeybird, you won't get better if you don't take the medicine. Can't be helped. Last resort. Deal? You mixed the antidote with porridge? Yep. That's what my family does when I was sick. I can't handle bitter food either. This is how they trick me into eating it. The antidote is better, but maybe how to wash it down with porridge. Alright, let's give it a shot. Damn, that pig kept moaning in the background. Finally, he ate it all. He had a grimace all through the process. I don't think the porridge concealed the bitterness. I just camouflage. Rather than taking the antidote the way it is. Sorry I deceived you, but this is the only way for you to get better. I told you that you should take care of yourself when nobody dares to look out for you. Don't eat random things from the ground, you fool. Sorry, shouldn't be babbling. You're sick. Have some rest. I'll be here for you. Ellie, the sharp kicked in. Wasn't Honeybird recovering? Yeah, he looked better before, but not completely. He still has some poison in him. What? What now? Will he never recover? It's my fault. Let Honeybird out of my sight. I was carried away by the new environment and neglected him. What do I do, Ellie? What do I do? What if Honeybird ends up dying because of my carelessness? Honeybird's going to die. I killed him with my foolishness. Calm down. Honeybird will be fine. Let's figure this out. You don't seem to be your usual self either. I'll admit it was incredibly ineffective. There can be another way. As long as we make a proper antidote. That's impossible. You heard Alvin. Ingredients are hard to find. And they're rare, not just in this village, but in other places as well. I search every place possible myself. Of course, it's hard if you want to do it all by yourself. The others may help. Think about our sweet herb hunting. Had I done alone, I couldn't have gotten the herb. But how exactly are they going to help? How about we ask Annette to post a request to help on the bulletin? The place is frequented by villagers. Someone may happen to have the ingredients we need. Most importantly, they won't be willing to not for me. But everyone hates me. I'm not oblivious, and Annette will never forgive me. Honey Bear, what are you doing? Hang in there. Are you cheering me on? You're the one who's sick. Why are you worrying about me? And you only become sick because I wasn't watching. Ellie, I'm going. I want to see Annette. Theo, are you sure? What if nobody willing to help? I know I'm being selfish, but they don't have to forget me. But I must try. I can't just sit here and regret. I must take action. I'm Honeybear's friend. I'll go with you then. We'll do this together. I always have your back. Yeah, let's go. That's sweet. That's so sweet. My, hello, Ellie. Come on in. What's up? Is the antidote finished? Thanks to you, Annette. But it wasn't that effective. Probably because I didn't have all the required ingredients. Oh, you're working so hard for Honey Bear. Hmm? Oh, who's that? Theo? Hi, Theo, you can do it. I know that I'm a pain in the ass in this village. Everyone hates me for my pranks. I almost injured you the last time. I know I'm shameless, and I am beyond redemption. I'm really sorry for what I did before. Alright, hold on a second. Let me just turn this off. Look at that crying face, eh? Isn't that warm your heart? This is what I did before. You don't have to forgive me, but could you help me one last time? I don't want my friend to suffer, please. Oh, that's sweet. Of course I'll forgive you. And I'll certainly help you. Why? Almost injured you was my prank. Because you apologize for it from the bottom of your heart. To apologize is much more difficult than one might think. It requires a great deal of courage. It requires a person to view themselves objectively and view the other party objectively. Even more so when your visit was a decision you made yourself. I appreciate the sincere apology. That aside, how exactly may I help you? Thank you so much. Since Theo isn't able to speak at the moment, I'll talk instead. We need the proper antidote because the makeshift one didn't work, but we lack the ingredients. Want to ask a villager for help. Could you post a request to help on the bulletin for us? Someone may be able to help us. Oh, that's easy. It will be out immediately. Rest assured. I'll do whatever I can. Thank you both. Alright. That's everything within our power at the moment. Let's go back for now. You should have some rest. Ellie, will Honeybear be alright? He isn't in immediate danger. It's not much, but the makeshift antidote is doing its work. Once we gather all the ingredients, we can make a proper antidote, which will heal Honeybear. Alright, see you again tomorrow during the day. Yikes. Ooh, things don't look so good. Anyway, let's see. Have I checked with you? Okay, done all of you? What about you, Kayla? Okay, done with you as well. I'm guessing Did I finish with the Roy's all personal stories? I found Aaron and Rex to be rather interesting people, surprisingly. Interesting? Does Aaron even make jokes? No, it's not so much that. It's more that watching them talk just make me smile for no reason. So they're cute together. I invited them over for a meal not too long ago. When Rex moves the broccoli onto Aaron's plate, she started scolding him for it. For a full hour, no less. 1 hour? He acts so tough, but he's actually a picky eater. Can I tease him about it next time? I suppose there's a certain charm to it. But I have to say, I envy them. I don't have any memory of someone scolding me like that in my life. And to just casually put food you don't want to someone else's plate. Just thinking about it now making me feel all warm inside. Well, if you ever feel like being picky about something, you can tell me. I appreciate that. That said, I broke all my picky eating habits in the army. If you can't eat certain things, you never know what might happen in an emergency. Sounds tough. What else you have? It's a place that changed my life, though I don't have any fond memories of it. Not that I regret joining, of course. There were parts I genuinely liked. The routine, for instance. The routine, you like that? What? Are you surprised because you can't even imagine it? Of course, someday you just want to sleep in. I enjoy relaxing too, but I like the certainty of knowing what each day would hold. Today is for maintaining weapons, tomorrow is for mountain drills. Having every day laid out like that was comforting. When I was living on the street, I only moved when I had to, and spent the rest of my time sleeping. Those were empty, meaningless days. I regret that time, which is why I'm happy now. What else I liked about it? Let me think. The food was cheap, travel was covered. Having uniform means you don't have to buy clothes, things like that. That's quite a list. I suppose so. But the bad memories still outnumber the good. They're just difficult to talk about. Damn. He's the soldier boy. I don't want to hurt or trouble anyone anymore. Well, I think I'm better off not hearing them. Ellie, do you enjoy traveling? Of course I love it. My favorite place was the Garden of Tides I visited before enrolling in the school for witches. I think I heard of that place. I thought about going there myself. Do you want to travel somewhere, Roy? Yes. Not right away, but I'm thinking long-term plan to go on an extended trip. Wow, you must have a lot of places you want to see. I have many people I want to meet. My old comrades from the army. Oh, really? I heard it's common for soldiers who promise to meet again never to see each other for the rest of their lives. But it's a promise. I want to keep it. Everyone's gathered now, and hardly any of them are in one place, except for me. Hardly anyone in one piece except for me, so I figured I should be the one to visit them. Meeting your comrade again must be so emotional. We do write to each other occasionally, so it wouldn't be a complete surprise visit. When the time comes for my trip, I might need to ask you to look after the shop for a little while. Would that be alright? Absolutely. I'll take care of every flower like it was my own. You're the first witch I ever had a proper conversation with, Ellie. Huh? But you run a flower shop in High Lion for quite a while. Don't you get plenty of witch customers? They were customers, so I never formed deep connections. Of course, we exchanged pleasantries and built a certain level of familiarity. I was mostly listening, but they told me many fascinating fun stories. Witches are certainly interesting beings, of course. I always try to keep my distance, since they were customers first. Well, that's a shame. I bet they're great people once you get to know them. I think you might be mistaken about one thing though. I'm just not really a talker like you expect. Really. It's only because I'm close with you that I talk this much. Honestly, there are plenty of days where I don't say a single word. Not a single word? I can't even imagine that. But still, that makes me really happy. That means that you really think of me as a friend. I am glad the first witch I could become friends with was you, Ellie. That's sweet. Actually, I was basically illiterate before I joined the army. All I could write was my own name, and I couldn't even read the shop signs. That's a period of wandering you talked about before. Right. On my first day in the army, it already caused me trouble. They asked me to write down my reason for joining. Wasn't able to? Okay, that was a wrong dialogue. I only evaded punishment because the soldier beside me wrote it for me. That was the first time I felt ashamed and decided that I must learn to read and write. My teacher suggested that I start from keeping a diary. I would naturally be exposed to many words if I wrote down my thoughts. So I've been writing a diary every day. Well, that means you got everything recorded for the last few years. Unfortunately, I lost one of my diary book. My bag was torn apart in the battle. I lost everything in it. It's a shame. That book contains part of your life, Roy. It's okay. Coping with loss is also part of life. Ellie, do you stay in touch with your family? Well, I don't contact them that often. When I was at school, I used to write to my parents 3 times a week. Then my dad said my mom found it troublesome to reply to every single letter, so I wrote less. Well, that's impressive. I should give it a go too. By it, do you mean writing everything that happened in class in your letter? No, not that. I mean contacting people I cherish frequently. Now that I think about it, many people have been nice to me, but I haven't expressed my gratitude properly. I did send a letter to my teacher, but it's from my comrades from the army, and the ones who helped me open this flower shop. I come here without thanking them properly. I regret it very much. That's not too late, Roy. You just need to contact them now and say it. When you think it's too late to do something, it's actually the earliest moment to do it. That doesn't sound quite logical. Ellie, your words are always meant to touch and enlighten me. I need to write all those letters right away. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh wow, he has a lot of dialogue. It seems like I really found like I'm pretty sure like the dev's favorite NPC has got to be Roy, right? He has his story is very nice, very emotional. Same as Arden, and his dialogues are also all dialogues actually stupid on dialogue. Personal story. Arden got more. Arden got way more. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure like between Arden and Roy, these two are probably the dev's favorite NPCs. Let's see, who else have I been talking to? Kayla, Dan, Dex, Dan, Rex, Dan, Ventus, Dan. I think Rubram. I would say Rubram. I'm not sure if I've done all the Alvin's dialogue for personal stories. Dana's done. Maybe Aaron? No. Okay, Aaron's all done. Clara should be all done, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Clara's all done. Okay, I guess the only one I need to check will be Alvin. Alvin should be coming by the... What the heck? Where's he going? You don't normally go this way, my friend. Oh, he's coming this way. Okay. Well, let's talk. Okay, he's all done too. Then I guess I've done everyone's personal stories. Okay, nice. Then it's time to go back. Oh. I think the only personal story I haven't done are... maybe Diana, Aria. I think those two are the only ones left in terms of stories. We'll hear them out. Alright, Diane. Personal stories. Does the village happen to have any bakeries? Bakeries? Not yet. What do you mean we have one now? Not yet? Oh, I didn't tell you. The village has been badly destroyed by prickly vines and people are all gone. Oh, I see. That's why we're moving. Okay. You're amazing. It's nothing special. But why a bakery? It is my hobby to try unique desserts of every village I visit. I was looking forward to the dessert of this village. What a pity. There was probably a bakery in the village originally. I'll let you know if you're restored. Thanks, that's a deal. Cool, there you go. Keep up the hard work today. What? That's all there is? I can only talk to her once? Oh man, what gift? Can we get her a gift? Okay. Alright, let's go sleep in. Alrighty then. It is time to talk to Theo the other day about next move. Okay. Let's go find Theo. In terms of relationships, I'm pretty sure I got everyone, right? Maxed out everyone. Listen to everyone's side stories. Arden. Oh, maybe not Robrums. Okay, I gotta listen to Robrums. I think I've done everyone else. Let's see if Diane has anything new to say. Okay, never mind. That's how she rolls. Seems like all she wanted to talk about was like she wanted to try the bakeries here. You know, at one point I think you know my retirement plan is to open a small cafe. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I always wanted to like have a chill cafe. It doesn't really matter like if it makes a profit or not, but it's just something that I want to chill with. See, that's all.
That's all that is. Personal stories. Tell me anything you want, anytime. Okay, normally you don't have anything. Chit chat? Okay, that's everything too. Quest? Okay, that's just that. It's okay. Then all that's left is talk to Theo, right? Where is he? I think Theo right now probably in his room. So let's get over Robron personal stories first. Hello. Ellie, how did you become a witch? I had the options and I chose it. There are many things a witch can do. Can I be a witch too? I want to craft potions, use magic, and talk to cows just like you, Ellie. Want to be a witch? Robron, speaking of the way to become a witch. Wait a second, Virgil. What's wrong, Ellie? Oh well, Robron, you must first be at least 10 to enroll the school for witches, you know. You're only 7 now, so you need to wait. We'll talk about it when you're old enough, okay? Really? Well, that's a long wait. Okay. That's it? Man. Okay, well that's all the personal stories. And for that, let's go find Theo. I feel like after playing this game for so long, this village, I can memory the village like the back of my hand now. Okay. You aren't here to nag me with my... Okay, never mind. You already said that before. I got quest. There you go. Responsibility. Theo, you look worn out. Are you okay? Of course I am. Don't worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. But your eyes are badly swollen from all the crying. There was no crying. I got dirt in my eye. Don't you tell anyone that I cried. Well, I'll consider it. Ellie, what do you do now? Everything we still lack is hard to come by. And the villagers may not help. Shall we go to the fountain and check it out? There may be someone at the bowling tent. Nobody's here. Maybe we're too early? Why the long face? Annette, what brought you here? I want to say hello and cheer you up. Because I feel so powerless. Ready to do anything if it's Honey Bear, but all I can do now is to send idling. It makes me anxious. Yo boy, the pressure isn't for you. Arden, why are you here? What's a giant pot for? I just said that you need a large pot and big fire. Kyla? I believe that's what you call a large pot. I help make it. I brought my tools in case you need anything else. Well, just say it. I didn't plan to come. I'm leaving once I've done my bit. I only come because Annan and Robron won't leave me alone. Thank you for being willing to help, but we don't have the ingredients. Are we the first to arrive? Well, there's nothing to worry about then. Theo, I brought everyone. Huh, I thought I was late. You got the firework to blame. I know we don't gather often, and you want to celebrate, but firework not needed, you make an antidote. Yeah, I know. Are you guys here to help me? Huh, why not? You pose for help and ingredients and what? Pose for help and... wait, what? You pose for help and ingredients for yourself. Okay, well, I might read that one wrong. But you even knocked on every door to apologize and ask for help. Do you knock on every door to apologize? Exactly, it's known throughout the village. Long story short, Aaron taught us about the ingredients. The search was supposed to be hard, but Aaron sped things up with her extensive knowledge. It was just me. It wasn't just me. Elvin helped too. That was not much help. I simply inspire you. You apply the knowledge to practice. That's what mattered. They were both a great help. Thanks to their input, I managed to get ingredients from the acquaintance in the area. Guys, can't believe you all helped out. To earn is human. Even more so when the human is a kid. If we approach the kid with kindness, we can guide him in the right direction. I was there myself. I'm glad to be able to offer help now. And to be honest, I don't expect Theo to apologize so sincerely. Theo, you visited Roy too? He did, and I simply couldn't refuse him when he was so desperate. Ellie, you said that you just need to help. Your words have brought me insight. The old me would have refrained from asking for help, and would have made no difference. Huh? Aaron, why are you staring at me? Theo visited the library too. He was so desperate that I decided to do everything within my power, even if I couldn't find the ingredients. I can't find those ingredients either. Being just an ordinary baker, but I got some honey donut for our patient. Delicious food that gives you strength, don't it? Why are you doing all this for me? I thought you hated me. I thought you would never forgive me. Why? How could this be? Well, you're just 7, so it's hard to stay mad at a 7-year-old because we accept you as our fellow villagers since quite some time ago. You may be a troublemaker at times, but you added vitality to the village. Janet, I wanted you to stay in the village. You made the village a more lively place. My grandfather used to say that children should play as much as they want. And you apologize with all your heart. Well, after visiting Annette, I've been thinking I should apologize to everyone since I caused trouble to more than just Annette. You could have dodged the subject, but you chose to face it. I decided to help after seeing you apologize. Guys, I told you, it's not just me and Honey Bear. Everyone cherishes you too, Theo. Ah, Theo, thank you so very much. But you just cried yesterday. I just read your eyes are never gonna recover. I can't help it. I never imagined this. Okay, hold your tears back. We got all the ingredients. Let's make the antidote. Oh wow, that's fast. Done. Was this if Honey Bear? Sure, the antidote carries everyone's olive. Now take it to him. Show us my best regards. Right, leave the cleanup to us. Theo, go ahead. They need to balance out the sad music a little bit more. It's way too loud. Honey Bear, try this one. It's a real antidote. He must know it's bitter. It's not touching it. Come on, Honey Bear, take it, or you won't get better. You deceived the last time. You won't be deceived again. Please, Honey Bear. You gotta take your medicine, if you insist. You swallowed it? That was awful. But it will cure you, see, Honey Bear? It's bitter, but take the pain away, I promise. Are you healed? Great, Honey Bear, thank goodness. I was so worried. Don't ever eat random things again. Got the antidote worked. When I think about it, got a honey donut from Clara. Here, it's a reward for being good. Honey Bear looks very grateful. You smudged my face again. Now take this. How dare you ask for this? Ah, your face is a mess too. And it's all sticky. Ellie, you've been working hard as well. That's a gift from Honey Bear. And we ended up smudging each other's faces. But a happy ending's the best. What are you murmuring about? Nothing? By the way, Ellie, that's not all the repayment you're getting from me, you know? What, don't tell me. What did he do? Did he blow up my house? Ah, you naughty brat. Why do you keep smudging my face with honey? Blame yourself for pouring a whole jar of honey on Theo's head. That was meant to be a reward. Says who? Despite the face smudging, it was such a satisfying day. Theo should be on his way back. Or is he going to spread the news about Honey Bear recovery first? Find it out yourself if you're curious. Okay, I will. Oh, what's next? Check on Theo, who returned to village first. Now where the heck is he? Right here? Maybe this room. This one? I'll put more in. It's here. Hi, Ellie, you're back. What the heck? What's with your clothes? Oh, huh? there anything different from before? Oh well, I should get to show you guys. He's all golden now. Wowie. Wowie. What do you mean anything? So everything's different. You look so neat and handsome. And so that's what you were the first time we met. It's just that I decided to approach my life more serious. Actually, after I thanked everyone, Anna told me something on my way back. My parents also helped with ingredient hunting. Your parents? Right. So I went through all the letters in my letterbox. You meant that Hugh's letters? After that, I suddenly realized that the nagging was a demonstration of their love for me. Speaking of which, seen them at work. They're always occupied exploring, studying, and researching late into the night. Despite that, they actually carve out time for me. Hard as it must have been, they helped me gather ingredients without me knowing it. Did that reassure you? Yep, after I left school and my friends, I thought I was going to spend a lonely life, but my parents and the villager have been caring for me this whole time. And you as well. Well, I've noticed it if you weren't there. Wait, there's also character for you to be so sincere. What are you plotting? Huh? What a ruined mood. I should be the one saying that. Ah. I hope this isn't too bad. I should have gotten Ellie to help me. Nah, she's gonna make me a laughingstock. But it's the first time I've ever written a letter. Mom, Dad, during my stay in the village, I realized something. I've been feeling lonely this whole time. I've been hungry for attention, and I can have it if I play pranks. As a result, I've been messing around and seeking my favorite desserts. I call myself a grown-up when I'm actually just the most childish one. And I irresponsibly run away from my mistakes. Phew, I feel so good now that I figured everything out. I was such a fool. Why did I realize it sooner? Mom, Dad, you don't need to worry about me anymore. I can now handle bitter food, study hard, and look after myself. Until we meet again, I wish you success in your work. Thank you for sending me here. I'm glad to have met everyone at Wisteria. Oh, that's awfully mature. Grew up after one day? That's insane. Alright, let's talk to him a little bit more. I'm gonna exhaust all his personal stories. And after that? Oh, even his... Wait, does his picture also got neither? I think so. Huh. I think all his image completely changed. Wait, hold on. Let's not put the most expensive fish here. Let's put something cheap. Like, put this in. Everyone eating good? Everyone eating good? Good. Hello there. Wait. Your clothes is a mess again. What happened? Quest? Oh wait, no, that's not it. Personal story. Theo, you read all the letters? It gave me a scare. Why would I have so much to write about? I read all of them, and I was drenched. You should have read them when they arrived. What were they about? Just the usual stuff. See, now he's back to neat. I guess depend on the stories. Depend on where the story is. The nagging and other things as well. To be honest, I'm writing letters myself. Really? I thought you didn't want to read letters. Was still less writing one. You thought wrong. I do read. Yeah, comic books. Comic books are decent books. But I've been studying as well. I often write to tell them I'm doing well. What's with the look? The look of relief? You're writing letters and you're studying. Everyone, Theo has grown up. Quit it. That's embarrassing. I'm only studying because I have found a goal. I want to be the first help Honeybird can get when he's ill. You want to be a doctor? It may be hard, but if I can become a doctor... Theo has grown up. I said quit it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone will be proud of you. I'm allowed to feel ashamed. Wait, don't tell anyone else about that. How does it feel living alone? Is everything alright? Of course, everything's perfectly fine. Theo? Well, we know each other for a while. Anything wrong? No, but about the question just now. I used to think it was fine being alone, but solitude can scare me. When everyone left, I'm on my own at home. I mean, my point is, thank you for keeping me company. Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch the last part. Could you repeat yourself? Come closer and repeat it. You blame yourself for not catching my words. What the heck? She's not gonna obey me. What do I have to do be so mean? That's just how I am? Theo, what? Did I hurt your feelings? You can cry if you want. Wait, why grab my ear? you man of brat. You're tempting me. Well, I can hurt you back if I want. Sweet revenge. And burst your eardrums. Where are you going? Come back. The paw calling the kettle black. And that's all his stories. Nicely done. And that, everyone, marks the officially end of the game, I would say. And with that, this could be very much my last video on this game. And the only thing different is the possibility of... I guess the only difference is the possibility of having more villager quests in the future. I'm not sure if the devs have plans for that. I'm not sure if like this is all they're going to show. For example, deals and everything. But since these guys are here and not like there's only a few selected villagers are here, and not everyone, I'm assuming that eventually they'll probably have more quests for them, and that will probably extend their stories just a little bit more. For example, I am really curious about Kyla's and her family for sure. The carpenter family, that'll be pretty nice. Blacksmithing family. And also Alvin, since he was previously a witch as well. Well, he's still a witch. And Klala I think is okay. I think the one I'm curious about the most is probably Kyla and Alvin. And mostly because these guys are old NPCs that I spend a lot of time with. That's why I'm still curious about them. These two are still very new to me. So, still had some time to grow. But anyway, once again, this game has been amazing. If there are any future updates or DLCs, I will for sure show it to you guys as well. And yeah, I love this game. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next time, alright? Bye now.